Hello? I'm not going to spend too much time with an intro on this game because it's just so good. We want to just get right into the content. What I will say, I'm Mr. Vinterac, or Mr. V, Vindy, whatever you want to call me. And this is a game, has a long lineage dating back to pre-2000, and I played this game where I was very young, maybe like 5 to 10 years old, the original one. It's a little different, maybe I'll splice in a little clip of what that looked like, but you know, there's a lot of nostalgia to this game, and honestly, I learned a lot from this game. And, you know, it will speak for itself, but the objective is just to create machines that do very simple objectives, but the machines themselves can get quite comprehensive, and the whole process is just a lot of fun, as you're going to see. So, yeah, let's get into it. Also, amazing music in this game. We'll play this mode. This is the regular campaign. I've already done some of this, but I've not done quite a lot of this, so, you know, this will be a lot of fun to do this together. But, you know, let's go and get started. The introduction. There is no actual introduction to this game. There is no, you know, movie or opening or anything. We just get right into it, so see what we got. So they'll give you a cute little intro to each level here, you know. He says he's stuck in the garage, and he needs you to complete this contraption for him to get out, you know. Or you could go and press the button, but that wouldn't be crazy machines. When I found out that this game, you know, came out in 2016, I was just overjoyed. I couldn't wait to get it, and I guess I was impatient at the time. I was, you know, a teenager playing more shooters and stuff like that, I guess, and you know, I've revisited this game recently, and it's been so much fun. But I guess at the time, maybe I was impatient or whatever. Anyway, going into the details of gameplay, they'll give you a little blurb down here, recapping the introduction usually, and that's really all you get. You do get this little like flashing direction sometimes, which funny enough it actually interferes with where you can put things, so it's a physical object. But otherwise, you know, you have these materials on the left on this side panel that you can use to assemble your contraption, and you can click down here to start it up. So usually what I like to do is take a brief look, but really just see what happens if I don't do anything, or if I don't add anything to the contraption, and give me a better idea of what we're trying to do. So there it is. Okay. We know we want to get all the way here, right? Looks like we got to complete some sort of domino effect. So yeah, so looking at this, I would think maybe you gotta push the trash can over into these boxes, but really it's easier if you just like take something and... Alright, well there you go, right? So obviously you don't want to go down here if you have a board, just keep picking this up, and obviously put this domino right in between. And there we go. You can also move the camera around a little bit, get some different views. That is a really cool new feature that, that was funny, but this wasn't in any of the old games, which, you know, very old at this point, but just little ornaments and stuff like that in this game really make it, because like I mentioned, it's really fun. It's very satisfactory. You definitely get a lot of fulfillment from actually completing the instrument that you're trying to create per level, or whatever you want to call them. But most of the fun really comes from the process of actually trying to create the machine, and going through all these stupid, dumb ideas that don't make any sense, and seeing how they play out, because the whole ambiance and like engine to this game is just incredibly satisfying, you know. And so little trinkets and ornaments like that car coming in go a long way to build on top of the satisfaction that you're feeling just as you're progressing through each level. And obviously the fulfillment of actually completing the machines really keeps you going too, and puts you in a good mood. So without further ado, let's keep going. Oh, that's right. So actually it goes, if you press that next machine button, it'll send you to the next level you're on, but we want to go in order, right? So until I catch up, let's manually select the next level. Okay, seems simple enough. Got the truck over here. Again, what I love to do is just see what happens. And sometimes you don't really get much, but we did get a little bit, assuming that we don't want these to fall down, right? And we got a truck, and if you look closely here, you can see there's a little button. I love that you can just move the camera around and get a perspective on these things. It's pretty high detail too, honestly. So yeah, so we want to push the button, pretty simple. Wow, you can even do all this stuff. That's awesome. I didn't know you could get these different scenic modes, kind of. That is sick. Okay, so obviously, probably want to do this. Get that, but like I said, the arrows can get in the way sometimes. And otherwise, you know, let's keep things afloat. Yeah. It might be a little wobbly, but see what happens. Oh, looks like we're gonna make it. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just little stuff like that, you know. You're in such a zone. You're so happy with everything that you create out of every little move you make. And to get those little scenes, I guess, or little movies, or mini movies that you create out of your own productivity is just hard to describe the feeling, but it's so much fun. Let's check out this camera one thing. Oh yeah, HD. Oh, let's go. Next machine. Laundry day. I played this game a lot in the period when I was moving to the United States, when I had a lot of free time because I had like kind of this double long summer when I moved from like intersecting summers between the Philippines and the United States. So I spent a lot of time on this game, and you know, it really bears a lot of nostalgia for me, and I was just in a very productive mindset at the time, so playing this game is always a very fresh experience for me. Okay, laundry day. Let's get the green ball to the target, I assume. Push the... Ah, okay, I see. Start button is probably out of view. No? I guess it's... we gotta get it here or something? Ah, right there, right there. Okay. Really, really, really big button. Alright, see, again, let's just... missing a domino. It's pretty obvious. I could try to figure it all out right here, but it's a lot more fun when you're more interactive with your procedures, so... basketball there. Okay, sometimes, you know, I probably could have done a little bit more there, but, let's see here. Okay. Fair enough. What's this? Oh, okay. So you gotta think, like... is the basketball gonna bounce up, or... let's see, you know? Oh. You can... the cool thing is you can do a little quality of life thing here. Do a little speed up. You can also slow motion. Let's try to make use of that in a bit, but... okay, so we see that, we can get... the ball... over here. I think it came here, right? So... got some stuff in the way, there we go. That should do it, and no camera one this time, but you get to see some of this. And this won't be the best use of it, but oh. Let's go ahead and go in slow motion too. Okay, that wasn't... probably would have been better in normal motion there, but we got some good use of that feature later. On to level 4. Oops. Okay. Some sort of pyramid theme, I assume. Yeah, very helpful. However, let's get started, see what we're dealing with. Absolutely nothing, and that's what makes this game a lot of fun, you know. It's, the whole game is not... It's very raw. It doesn't... Like I said, there's no opening sequence, there's very little instruction. There's very little, like, overworld structure or, you know, surrounding elements on top of the raw gameplay, and that's what makes it a lot of fun. You gotta figure out a lot of things yourself. Even stuff that would seem very simple, that for them to just present to you outright, they just don't. Which, sometimes it can be a little annoying, but for the most part, it kind of adds to the adventure, and I never really find myself getting frustrated with this game because of, just how well-natured it is. So let's see what we got here. Probably... we gotta get this box onto the top of the pyramid, sure. Yeah. Rods? I'm guessing these will fall down. Something like that, yeah. Well... it's always nice to get a little bit of a cool view. That is something I really wish I could have done in the older games, and I keep using this word, but I can't tell you how satisfying it is to be able to, like, a full view of the machine at work. Yeah, it's hard to describe. A wooden board here. Yeah, a little bit lost here, and you know, it's not in a frustrating way, so let's keep on rolling out, see what we got. We probably gotta get the basketball over there, right? We know that much. Sometimes you can kind of do really stupid solutions like this, and then it turns out that you're right, so I didn't really know what I was doing there, but it turns out works. If I just read the description, you know, it tells you does that when it's touched. Okay, and then we obviously want to touch this. Okay, I think I see. Let's see one more time. Okay. I'm not really sure what the point of this one is. Ooh, right. Right. Okay, so... No. See, I'm not always the smartest, but... all that matters is that we're having fun here. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, you know, when things just come together, it's... I'm so glad they made a game just for this, you know. And I got one of my favorite tracks is playing musically. And then, you know, just... they don't need to do this stuff, but... it's like... there's this sense of, like, working hard in mystery and trying to work for something, you know, like you're doing real research and you're fulfilling these questions and you don't have answers in real research. That's the whole point. And, you know, I'm getting deep for whatever reason here, but that's exactly what this game emulates. You don't really know what you're gonna get. You just know that the process is something you want to indulge in and endeavor in, and yeah, something as dumb as the pyramid opening with stuffed animals in it. Oh, and there's a little tiny pyramid in it, you know, it's just an appreciation for the work you're doing. And just gives you, like I said, it's just a very great-natured game and activity. So, on to the next. fall path. Oh man, yeah, this music is just amazing. Okay. Sort of obstacle course. Oh yeah, seeing things work together is... I gotta find another word other than satisfying. Alright, here would be a good time to do this. Okay, well I probably could have figured that out on my own. Stare. Oh, that's funny. There's a good sense of humor in this game too. So, gotta get the ball through the ring. There's a TV. Probably use that as a some sort of building block. A chair. Basketball. Oh, it's like a little elevator thing here. Okay, this. I know that we're probably gonna want to do this. Let's see, let's first try it. Okay, maybe do that. Yeah. Then what's gonna... Oh, and then the ball will go through. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was supposed to work, but it, close enough. You gotta get both balls through, is that right? Oh, missing something here. Oh, we gotta get the green ball through. What am I doing? Okay. How would you do that? I just can't get enough of this music. Oh, okay, wait. We can keep going through here. Then what? Oh, it's gotta go all the way around. Ah, now you get to see like how things fit together perfectly. That doesn't always happen in this game, but always a fan when it does, and honestly a fan of when it doesn't too. And yeah, now I get to see this whole thing. Let's go ahead and watch it in regular speed. See the cogs working together. There's one. Okay, we can speed it up a little bit. There's two. And there's three. Just why not, you know? Just a little reward for your hard work. There you go. That was a little fun one. That was a good brain teaser there.